Okay, so today we're going to actually make the portfolio, and what I'm going to do is just make a mini version for you to see how you're going to create your portfolio. So when you hold your paper this way, you're holding it horizontally. When you hold your paper this way, you're holding it vertically. So this is horizontal, and this is vertical. Now you're going to get a big piece of paper for your portfolio, and you're going to hold it vertically. So you're going to hold it up and down the long way. You're going to fold it in half perfectly so that the edges meet. And a good way to do that, actually, let me show you. A lot of kids say they can't fold very well. So the best way to fold is to meet the corner to corner, and then hold your finger up here at the top and run your other finger down the middle, and then go out to one side, out to the other side. That's the best way to fold anything. If you want to learn how to fold well, that's how you fold well. Then you're going to fold down a little flap here, just like that, okay? And you're going to write your name, block, and grade. So name, block, grade, okay? So that way there, it's all in the upper right-hand corner. That's something that we can all see. Now this whole space down here is for you to design. So you literally have this entire section to work on, okay? Now we're gonna tape the edges, and how we're gonna do that is your tape is gonna be masking tape, but I just have this blue painter's tape. So you're gonna put the tape down, but it's only gonna be on half of it. Okay, so go ahead and put the tape down, half and half. And then you turn your portfolio over, and you can see it's hanging over halfway. So you have to fold the tape over. Fold the tape over. And if you need to cut this with scissors, you can, so that it's nice and neat if you're do that, or you can just fold the tape up because mine's sticking. So there's your portfolio, okay? So all of your work is going to go inside that portfolio at the end of every class. So now I'm going to take what I did with the bubble letters, this, all right? I'm going to choose which one I like best. I think I like the one with the flames, and I'm going to design it here, okay? So I'm going to take this. I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same thing, give myself some guidelines. This is where you're showing the application of how and what you've learned here, okay? So then I'm going to go right across here, and I'm going to do my letters nice and light. S, T, I might write them a little funky. A, R, B. And now see, I've come up with a short amount of space. So I'm going to show you a way to work around this. This is a trick that is actually very, very helpful when you have a longer name, or you just always don't seem to do spacing correctly. So you essentially find the middle, and it doesn't need to be perfect. You just can find about the middle. So my name is STARBARD. That's halfway between. So 4 and 4. Now yours might be an odd number. Mine's an even, but yours might be an odd number. Like my former last name used to be PRUNIER. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would have to divide it here, okay? And you just divide it exactly on the letter. So for Starbird, all right, I'm going to do the B on this side. A, R, D, and then I'm going to go R, A, T, S. Okay, so now I fit the whole name because I know that I need to squeeze half on this side and half on this side. All right, so you're going to go ahead and design this with your bubble letters, and you're going to color it. It's going to take a couple of days for you to do this. It's not going to be something you're finished today. You'll also go ahead and add designs around this. So let's say I go ahead and do my font here. Okay, and I go in and I erase my light drawing line. Okay, and then I'm going to add something around it. So I could do like a pattern that's just lines, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I could go 1, and I can just keep on building 1. And then just make the whole background all these funky lines. So you don't have to make it complicated. It can be just like a simple funky design in the background, but I want you to bring something into that. So your requirements are that it has to be nicely spaced. You have to have it done with bubble letters, and you have to add some color of some kind. You can do marker, you can use colored pencils, you can use crayons to color, whichever you choose. And then you have to have some sort of design around the outside. This should be due by Friday, so you'll have the week to work on it. After you've practiced this on Monday, after you've practiced this and you're ready to go, all right, you'll build your portfolio first, and then you'll get going on it, and it will be due on Friday. So good luck. I can't wait to see what you create.